What's the price action for this month for AMC and GameStop? Because AMC has been held artificially over the $4. Before the market closed on Friday, the price held over the $4. After hours, we have a bit of selling pressure. The price dropped before the $4, and then at the end of after hours, we held around the 401 or around the $4 exactly. The market closed around the 401, and of course, after hours closed around the $4. What does that mean? We have to discuss the price action for tomorrow, Monday, and what we should expect, where the short seller added this time, because every time they add for AMC. So let's get right to it and discuss AMC, and of course, plus the like button, guys, on the way in. Don't forget, because we always do a pre-market update live streaming on our first Discord and Patreon, and after that on our YouTube 30 minutes before the market opens. So let's get right to it and discuss AMC. So as we said before, we always do pre-market update and live streaming. Last time we did chart analysis update for IMBS, and we already took our profit for this trade before the market closed on Friday. We closed our trade for this one with almost 40% in gain, around almost the $6.84, and then the price went down for IMBS. And this is what we do, guys, in our channel here on our Discord and Patreon. We always hunt, not even for AMC and GameStop, but for many stock that have major pump. For the other one, we have AKAN, pumped and dumped. As we said here, we have a breakout, take your profit out on the 67, then we dropped in matter of seconds. So as we said, guys, we always do a pre-market update and watch list stocks and chart analysis stocks every time, every day. So join us, the link in the comment section below, if you're interested to know where to buy and where to exit before the short seller come. So AMC, what's going on with it? As you see here, the price held over the $4 before around the 18th of January. After that, we have this week tested below the $4 back in the end of January. And of course, here, in the beginning of trading session for this month, we have the price dropped below the $4. However, if we go here and see what's going on, before the market close, we have this selling pressure. And then the market closed exactly around the $4. Dropped again. After hours, we close around the $4. So this is about trading. What does it mean? It means not a human being is holding the price for AMC right now. It's artificially held by a bot, not a human being. So if the price go down, the AI or the bot buying AMC, if it pumped up a bit, gets sold. So we have a bit of manipulation here. We have to discuss where the short seller added for AMC, of course, to watch out once we see not artificial trading, but human trading and big whale. This is what we're interested by. A lot of people never told you that. A lot of traders never tell you where the confirmation and where the big whale buying, because most of the time the stock has been held artificially by bot, and we don't have a good jump up or down. So you don't make a good trade here. It's not even wise to start buying the dip even if you're holding AMC. So we have to be strategic here when we should enter for a new trade, or even if you already in this trade and you want to exit, we have to discuss where the pump that we're gonna pump to, then we're gonna have a pullback. So this is the strategy here. We enter with the market maker, then we exit before the short seller or the artificial bot selling AMC. Let's go now to GameStop, then we're gonna go back to AMC to discuss where the short seller added last time. For GameStop, nothing changed. We're still accumulating and consolidating between the 15.15, which was our resistance back then here around the 23rd of January. And of course, the price is still held over the 13.50. So for GameStop, we don't have bot trading or artificial trading for GameStop. This is normal. We have normal traders. However, for GameStop, we're still below the 15.15. So we have to break this level in order to have some action. Again, if you're still holding GameStop and you don't trade GameStop, or you want to add some position in GameStop, what we suggest here is better to trade on Momo. If you live in the United States, this will be the best case scenario for you, because even if you don't trade GameStop and still you're holding your money to enter for GameStop, it's better to trade on Momo. Why? Because you're gonna have almost 10% APY. What does it mean? This means if you bought, let's say 1,000, you get 8% on your money, not invested money on your account. So it's a win-win situation. You'll be waiting, at the same time you get the gain, at the same time you get 15 free stocks once you invest in GameStop or whatever stock like AMC or the other blue chip company like Nvidia, Tesla. So it's a win-win situation. The link in comment section below. You have only 3 months to get this really generous offer from Momo, for my opinion, because here in Europe we have just 4% APY. So join the link in comment section below and get this really generous gift from Momo. So now, if we go back, we see GameStop that have a huge resistance around the 15.15. So what we suggest here, we have to wait until we break this level to confirm that we have a big whale buying. After that, of course, we have the major resistance that we have to break, as we discussed before, around the 20 and the 18. After we break this level, it means we're gonna have game on and a huge squeeze. So we're missing 13% for GameStop. Let me just show you exactly where the short seller added. Let me just go here and go to AMC. As you can see here, AMC got shorted, or the short seller added big position this time is around this level, which is the $4.31. Before we said the $4.79, and now they're adding again. What I mean about short seller adding, this would be a great question to ask, because if you entered in put option or whatever, selling, like if you selling short any stock, there's two scenarios you do here. Either you add on your position or you close it for a profit and you exit and you buy back your share. In this scenario for AMC, the short seller are more confident in their trade. That's why they add in again. So the price went down here, then pumped. They added here again around the 4. That's why we saw the new low for AMC and dropping before the $4. I'm just saying the truth here, guys. I'm just saying what I see in the chart. The short seller is still confident because they adding again, and we have lower resistance around the $4.30. So for the next week, we have to watch out for this level, because if we don't break it, it means the price will continue to go down toward the 3. Let me just show you exactly what I mean. If the price go again around the $4.30, it means we're gonna have a test. If we don't break it, we're gonna go further down for a new low. If we broke it, this will be good for a test for the original short position that opened earlier before around the $4.80, and this will give us a nice jump from here to there, almost 11%. And after that, we're gonna have the major level where the short seller have a huge position is around the $6, for my opinion, for this month. Because if we jump there, we expect 40% jump for AMC, guys. So this will be a good way to watch GameStop and AMC the coming days. So just put alert for both those stocks, and of course we're gonna alert you before that on our Discord and Patreon, because we always do update, guys, here. So stay tuned for a huge update before the market open by tomorrow, 30 minutes on our YouTube, and of course 1 hour and a half on our Discord and Patreon. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next update.